Hello and Happy New Year to everyone. Happy 2021 and happy birthday to those Capricorns that have a birthday today. New Year's babies. I will do a special birthday reading for you at the end of the video, and I will put a timestamp if you would like to just forward to that. If you did not see yesterday's video, it was a really great video. It was very emotional for me. It was a lot about love, and it was just a really beautiful reading. So if you want to check that one out, I highly recommend that. I will probably be watching that one again. This is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate for you. So I just wanted to put that out there. I thought that since it's the new year, instead of doing a new year reading, I thought that I would pick, I thought I'd pick one of these cards as an overall energy for the year, and then I'll pick a fortune reading card for an overall energy, and then I'll do the regular reading. So I feel like this one right here, for an overall energy for the year of 2021, we have the Lovers. I love it. How fitting is that? So that's the Gemini card. I feel like with just the readings that I've been watching and the readings that I've been seeing, that there is definitely love in the air for Capricorn. And like I said, if you watched yesterday's video, which was December 31st, great reading about love. And I've been watching other readers too, and they're saying the same thing about love coming in. And I feel like a lot of us, like, that's what we've been waiting for. I know it's what I've been waiting for. And the Lovers represents choosing a new romance. It represents finding your other half, you know, finding that partnership. So that is a great, love that card for an overall reading for the year of 2021. An overall message. It could be about just loving yourself and making those choices for yourself that are good and positive. It could be getting closer to your family members, getting closer to your friends, you know, really focusing on those relationships that are important to you. If you're already in a relationship, it could be more about focusing on those relationships, your partnership with your partner, and those that you really love, and that inner circle of yours. It's about focusing on those, you know, those people. And then we have patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. And that's also been a message for Capricorn, is about clearing your mind, releasing those things that have been blocking you, that have been putting negative energy over you. It's about releasing those and clearing your mind and starting with a fresh slate, a clean slate. And with today being the first day of the year, that's a good, you know, sort of visual of clearing the slates, starting fresh, you know. All right, look at that. This card wanted to pop out. We have 9 of Cups. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. So this is a king and a queen, so I feel like that again represents a partnership. And let's just take a peek at this one. I feel like this wanted to come out. The 10 of Flames, releasing that burden. So we'll just put that one up there. Releasing your burdens. I wore my sparkly silver sweater for you today. For this actually is, I'm doing this reading this morning. This actually is New Year's Day, New Year's morning for me. So good morning to those of you that are watching. Thank you so much for joining me. All right. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. the wish card. What do you want to have happen this year? What are your goals this year? What do you want to see what do you want to see happen? What do you want to put in place? What do you want to charge forward with? What do you want to make happen? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. That could represent you. She's an earth sign. Maybe today or, this week or whatever, write that list down. What do you want to see happen this year? What are your goals for this year? Doesn't mean that you have to accomplish every single one, but maybe write down what are those things that you want to see happen. What do you want to get done? It could be changes in attitude. It could be, like those cleaning the closets. It could be whatever goals and things that you can check off your list, that you can feel that, and then you can look back this time next year and look at that list and say, wow, look at what I did, look at what I accomplished. Or if you're having an off day and you look at your list and you say, well, look what I've accomplished already, and feed off that positive energy. We have the World card. That's having it all. That's success. That's victory. That's, just making achievements. We have the Sun card, more positive energy. We have the Four of Wands, which could represent celebrations, get-togethers, parties. It could be, representing a partnership. And then we have the Four of Cups. There will obviously be those days where you feel like you're not interested, but you have to, like I said, if you're having an off day, go to those things. Maybe what you can do is you can make a list for those days that you're feeling off, and you make a list of those positive things, those things that you can go to that will lift your spirits, that is your cup that's being handed to you, okay? And to focus on that. And when you're feeling off, you look at this list and you say, oh, these are all the things I've accomplished, or these are all the positive, words that I feel about myself or my life, or, I like to do this puzzle. I'm going to just do a puzzle. I'm feeling off today. I'm just going to focus and I'm going to do a puzzle today, or I'm just going to, whatever it is that makes you happy, that gets you to recognize that this cup is coming in. You have a lot of positive energy here. Right under the Nine of Cups, you have the Sun card, okay? The World card. Here you are, the Queen of Pentacles, charging forward, making those moves, having that forward progression, okay? All right, hold on a second again. My puppy is chewing on something. All right, sorry about that. I don't want to stop the video, but she was chewing on something again. All right, so now let's go to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who just goes with the flow. He's easygoing. Not really worrying about much. He's loyal. He's kind. All right, what messages do we have for the King of Cups card? The Hermit, which is Virgo. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. Wow, and we have the Chariot, which is Cancer. We have the Ten of Wands again, which is what we got up above. Yay, we have the Nine of Cups again. We have the Wish card again. And then we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is about introspection. It's about taking that time out. It's about, like I said over here, that when you're feeling off is to look within and focus on those positive things. It is about maybe looking a little deeper inside as to why are you feeling off? Why are you not interested? Why, what are those things that are triggering you, so that you can recognize those in the future, so that if you see that, like, you can know that that was a trigger, and so you can pull yourself out of it, so that you're not staying in that negative place as long. It's really about, I just feel like it's introspection, and it's just looking within and finding those answers, and then moving forward and making a plan, like I said, to be able to release those things that are bothering you. Maybe it's about making those lists of those things that bother you, and maybe looking a little deeper into why they're bothering you and finding the root of the problem. We have the Nine of Cups again, which is the wish card again, so that came out twice, and we have the Seven of Swords. So it's about taking those things. Some things did not turn out the way that you wanted it to, but I feel that it is a lesson for you. It's something that you need to learn. It's something that you need to grow from. It's about taking what you can from a situation and leaving behind what does not work for you. Leaving these two swords, I feel like, represent this Ten of Wands, where you're leaving that burden behind you. You're leaving those things, starting this new year with not carrying in, things from last year, and just letting it go. Not hanging on to things, and it's not the easiest thing to do, because I've definitely been trying to work on that, letting things go, not automatically, if somebody does something to irritate you or upset you or hurt you, is to not overthink it and process it as that person's trying to be hurtful against you. That it was just their way of reacting to a situation, and for me not to overthink it and to go into the negative, that that person was trying to be mean or rude. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. So we have the King and Queen, so I feel like that represents a couple, like I said before. And then we had the Lovers come out, so I feel like that represents a relationship. And so the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very busy. I feel like this year you're going to be very busy. You're going to have a lot on your plate. You're going to have a lot going on. And it's going to be keeping you busy. It's going to be a really busy year for you, but I feel like you're definitely heading in the direction that you want to be. Like, it's busy, but it's a good busy. It's a busy that you want. You're going to feel like you're accomplishing things this year. We have the Hangman. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a new way of looking at things this year. You have a different outlook this year. You have a different perspective on things, that you're letting things go, that you're finding balance in your life, that you're able to handle two different areas of your life. You're finding that level playing ground, that balance. You're sharing with people that you care about, because you've surrounded yourself with people that are important to you. You're looking towards the future. You're making goals towards the future. You have a new way of doing things. You have a new outlook. I feel like this year you have a new outlook, because you have this positive energy coming in for you, and you're feeling more positive. So you're not taking the low points, the bumps in the road, as hard as you used to. That they're temporary, they're shorter. The bumps in the road, the left turns, the side, when everything goes to the left, you're like, okay, then this is the way that we're going, so I'm just going to put my seatbelt on, and I'm just going to deal with it, and I'm going to just see what this happens, because it's happening for a reason. And I'm just going to hold on, and I'm going to go with it. And if it's something that really bothers me, I'm going to take a step back, and I'm just going to process it before I react to it. I'm not going to let it get to me. I know that it's just temporary. I feel like that's your outlook, because you have the Hangman and because you have the Eight of Pentacles, saying that there's a different way of doing things. There's a different point of view. It's looking things from a different point of view. We've got a lot of major cards here. We have the Sun card. We have the World card. We have the Hermit. We have the Hierophant. We have the Chariot. We have the Hangman. So that's 6. So it's a strong message. And we got the 9 of Cups twice. I mean, that's double the wishes. All right, double that energy. Very exciting. Just for fun, let's pick one card for each pile from this deck. And then, all right, we've got 8 of Pentacles. A new way that's repeating, a new way of doing things. This also could be a new job coming in for you, a new way of making money, a new job, a new opportunities. New opportunities are coming in for you, so that could also be the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles again, finding that balance. And this also has the infinity sign here, which represents individual empowerment and everlasting love. And I feel that you're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel more confident. And like I said, finding that balance in the different areas of your life, that you're going to feel like you're more balanced this year, that you're not thrown off for a longer time, that if you are, you're going to be able to rebalance yourself again. Page of Swords. For some, this may be delayed. Like I said, there may be things that happen that throw you off, but I feel like you're going to be able to find that balance again. You may get some disappointing news. Things may not turn out the way that you want them to. Things may be delayed. Like I said, when things go to the left, that it's just going to be temporary and it's going to be short, and that you're going to be able to rebalance yourself, get yourself back on track sooner. And then one final card, we have the Ace of Wands. Aces are new beginnings, and Wands is finding that fire, finding that passion, putting those plans in place. Taking the initiative and moving forward. Let's see, let's just close it out with the Romance Angel for each, and then we'll do the birthday reading. We have pay attention to the red flags. I feel like that's for you. So like I said, when you feel that you're feeling off, when you feel like things are going to the left, pay attention to those. Recognize those triggers, and then go to your list, go to your positive place, and pull yourself back on place and get that balance back again. Also with people, if you start having success, sometimes people around you, they get jealous of that. So you want to pay attention to those red flags that are around you of people. Are they really there for you? Are they really looking out for you? Do they really have your best interests at heart? Maybe just be, sometimes, people, if you're in a good place, I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes, people don't like that. Like, they want you to be miserable with them. And if you're finally breaking free of that, then they may not like that. So they may try to pull you down. So you want to pay attention to that and see what their motives are. Passion. I feel you're going to have a lot of passion. Obviously, we have the Lovers card. And yesterday's reading, it was a new relationship. And you're going to feel passion about life. You're going to feel that energy. You're going to have that passion about work, about job, about life, about getting things done, about being in a good place, about being in love. And chemistry. So with that person that you meet, I feel like there's going to be a lot of chemistry between the two of you. There's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a connection. It's going to be something that you maybe haven't had in a while, or if you're working on your relationship, that you're going to find that passion again and that chemistry again that the two of you had, and to find that again. So definitely a lot of positive energy going on. Love it. Great reading. Hope you enjoyed it too. Hope you have a great year. I'm putting positive energy, positive vibes out there for you to have a very positive, good, passionate year. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time. And now I'm going to do the birthday reading. All right, I'm going to do the birthday reading for those of you born today, which is January 1st, 2021. So happy birthday to those of you that have a birthday today. And this is still a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. So we're going to pick an animal spirit card to see what energy we have for you today. And you have the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities, lots of possibilities. I definitely feel like for Capricorn this year, there are a lot of possibilities for you this year. All right. I feel like even if something seems a little different or out of your comfort zone, I feel like you should at least look into that possibilities. Because it says be open to the possibilities. Look into it before you say no, before you decide that it's something you don't want to do. Maybe look into it for a little bit and just be confident in your answer if that's something that you don't want to do. All right, we have the Empress. We have the Seven of Swords. We have Judgment. We have the Star. We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. So we've got some air energy, which is a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking going on here. You also have three major cards. We have the Empress, growth, awakening. I feel like your eyes are opening to those situations or those people that are no longer I feel like there's someone that you're opening your eyes to, that you're realizing that they're not who you thought they were, that you're learning that you don't have to put up with this person. Like, you don't have to put up with this situation. There's a situation or a person or there's something that you're realizing that you don't have to hold on to that anymore, that you can move away from it, that you can move forward. There's something that you're opening your eyes to and you're moving away from. And this helps you to feel better, like you feel better about it. And you're not sure because you keep going back and forth on whether or not you should hold on to that or not. Like you almost feel guilty. Like you're like, no, I really should do this, or I really should keep this because this is what I need to do. But inside you really want to move away. But I feel like your eyes are going to open to give you more clarity and to give you that energy to move away from it. I feel like it's a situation or a person that's controlling, that you feel like you can't be you. And I'm focusing on that bird there, like you want to set yourself free from this situation and you want to move forward. But you keep going back and forth. The Star card is, you know, just healing from this situation. It may take you a little bit of time to heal from this situation, but it's something that I feel like you have to let go of and you have to move on from, because it's something that's been holding you back. And I feel like once you do it, you'll feel freed, like you'll feel better. Like you've helped. Girls! Girls! Sorry. I swear they know when I turn the camera on, they misbehave. All right, let's pick a couple more cards. Open to infinite possibilities. That there's other possibilities out there, that you don't have to be restrained or restricted to this certain person or this situation. Temperance, yeah. Yay. Temperance and the Ten of Cups. It's finding your happiness, finding your inner happiness, you know, finding that balance. Being patient, compromising, healing. And finding that happiness. I do feel that there's something that you have to, either a situation or person that you have to move away from, that you have to maybe readjust that relationship, readjust your perception of it, because it's been holding you back and it's been controlling you. But you know that this is something that you need to do, but you've been afraid to do it. But I feel like this year you're going to find that inner strength, and you're going to find that strength that you need to rectify the situation. And you'll feel better for it. Like there's a lot of growth from it. Like you're finally making choices for you. Like you're finally looking out for you. You're doing what you need to find this Ten of Cups. All right, let's see. What other cards do I want to pull? Let's do, for some reason I'm thinking Angel Answers. So let's do an Angel Answers and then we'll close it out. We have Wait. Because Temperance is patience, and then you got Wait. So it's something that you don't want to rush into. I feel like it's something you know that you have to deal with. So it may take you a little time, but I feel like your eyes are going to open. You're going to have clarity, and then you're going to be able to you're going to see clearly, and then you're going to know the steps that you need to take. Ask for help from others. So maybe it is about, you know, confiding in your friends, confiding in people that are closer to you about your steps that you want to do before you do this. But I do feel like there's a situation or a person that is going to open your eyes and give you clarity. It's been something that's been going back and forth in your mind. It's maybe about talking with people about the situation, but ultimately you have to make the choice of what you need to do, and it's don't rush into anything. And I'm looking at her head and I see the Sun card, so I definitely feel like the outcome is going to be positive. It may take, for some reason, 6 months came into my mind, so it may take some time for you to get through the situation, but you know this is something that you have to deal with and you have to work on. But it's something that will ultimately bring positive energy to you, and you will feel better about doing this, because you're feeling trapped. You're feeling like you're not in control. So don't rush into anything. Don't have a quick response. Think about your response. Think about what you want to do before you do it. And that will give you peace of mind once you do it, because you know that you thought it through. You know you went through the process. All right, let's do one fortune reading card for you. All right, this one. Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Yeah. So keep moving forward. You know you're going in the right direction. If you need support from your friends, go ahead and look for that. Don't respond quickly. You know that this is something that you want to do. And I feel like the bright colors of this and the bright colors of the Ten of Cups and the carousel and, you know, riding the carousel and the happiness and, you know, chariot, moving forward, that this will give you forward progress, that this will give you an awakening because you're awakening to this situation and you're going to be able to, you know, have this positive energy around you. All right, I hope that made sense. I kind of felt like I was talking in circles. Sorry about that. Enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.